I believe we have a Bodke. Would like to come to the podium? And is this on agenda or off agenda?
It's on the American Rescue Plan. On agenda.
3 minutes, please.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's
I get 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, 5.
I probably only take 3. When I saw the American Rescue Plan on the agenda, I had to look it up. And this is classic Hegelian dialectic. Cause the problem, trigger the emotional reaction, and deliver your solution, which is never good for we the people. It only benefits those in power. Just look at the cover of the document, American Rescue Plan, muzzled children. This plan is no different than Cash for Kids. Sell out the children and community for cash. The American Rescue Plan is blood money. It acknowledges the massive harm that's been done. I've had friends and neighbors die. Many of you may have also. I have a 28-year-old woman, neighbor, who is passed, not from the virus, but from the government's heavy-handed response. It was never about health or welfare. It was always about power and money, control over the population by private corporations pretending to be public offices. Oh, and depopulation. Those at the top of the pyramid have made that very clear. That's been and continues to be a top priority of theirs. That's how technocrats and Satanists think. They're God, they believe. Either their power and money stolen have gone to their heads, or they're just psychopaths. So the rest of us are supposed to follow orders from psychopaths? Because the people we supposedly elected to represent us are following orders and protecting the psychopaths instead of we the people. Do you have any idea what forcing children to wear masks all day has done to their health and well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally, academically, and socially? From day one, children have been essentially zero risk of death or long-term damage from any coronavirus. So let's muzzle them all in return for millions of dollars that we'll get to spend? Aren't sheriffs supposed to protect we the people from violations of the only legitimate Constitution of the United States for America and violations of our civil rights? Title 18 of the U.S. Code, a Declaration of Independence guaranteed protections of our life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. So what's wrong with this picture? The late Italian dictator Benito Mussolini is quoted as saying, fascism should rightly be called corporatism, the merger of corporate and government power. You seem to be practicing corporatism right here and now. You're pretending to be a body of government. Maybe you can explain why the County of Kane is registered as a corporation by Dun & Bradstreet. You aren't public servants. You aren't servants of the public. You're servants to the corporation. And we the people are suffering the consequences. Have a nice day.